With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello. So the question is in the glass capillary tube. Okay, the shape of the surface of the liquid depends upon. Okay, and we have given the options in which we have to find which one is correct. Now let's talk about for the capillary tube very first. Okay, so let's say this is a capillary tube we have. Okay, now basically whenever we are talking about for a capillary tube, here the shape of the liquid is what it formed a meniscus. Okay, it would be a lower or the higher one meniscus, or sometimes it would be a straight plate. Okay, so if you consider here, let's say here it will have a lower meniscus. Okay, sometimes it have the upper meniscus, which is something like this. Okay, this is all happened due to the forces which are known as the cohesive or the adhesive forces. Okay, so now let us talk about the forces first. Okay, so cohesive force is what? Basically, cohesive force is a force which acts between the same types of molecule. Okay, between same types of molecule. Okay, it is acting between the same types of molecule. And the other one force which is known as adhesive force, it is act between the different types of molecule. Okay, it is act between the different types of molecule. This is different types of molecules. Okay, so these are the two forces who are responsible for this shape of this meniscus. Okay, first thing, now let us try to understand that how they will that how this depends on these forces. Okay, so for the upper meniscus, this is basically upper meniscus. For this the forces which is cohesive, that should be greater than equal to root 2 times of the force of adhesive. Okay, so then the upper meniscus will form. Okay, now here you can see this is basically a force of adhesive, this is force of cohesive. Okay, so we will get the resultant force is something here. Okay, and here the angle of contact, that is theta, which is always what, that is always obtuse. Okay, here the alpha is formed. Alpha is what? Alpha is the angle of contact, the angle between the resultant one. Okay, so now here it will also depend on alpha. Here you can see this, here also alpha form. This is adhesive. Okay, and here it is cohesive, so resultant is somewhere, and this is what, this is alpha. Okay, so for this lower meniscus, okay, for this lower and this is upper. Okay, there are two conditions, certain conditions, which are here. For this, the alpha should be between 0 to 90. Alpha should be between 0 to 90 degrees. This condition should be satisfied. And for the upper meniscus, here this should be between 180 to 90 degree. Okay, it should be lie between, here you can write alpha should be. Okay, so here it will be greater than 90. Okay, so it will form, it is formed somewhere between 180, sorry, it is basically the sign R, it is formed somewhere between 90 to 180 degree. Okay, so this is upper meniscus is formed here. Understood my point? So here we can see this is basically force of adhesive, and this is force of cohesive. It is also here for force of adhesive or the cohesive. Okay, so if it is dissatisfied, so it will be upper or the lower meniscus. Okay, so now let's check the options. So in the options we are talking about for the cohesive or the low adhesive force. So in the very first, only the cohesive force of the liquid, this is incorrect because it is also depend on the adhesive. Only on the adhesive force, this is also incorrect. Only on relative cohesive and adhesive force between the atoms, yes, it is correct. As I told you, it is depend on the both cohesive or the adhesive, neither on cohesive, it is also incorrect. So our option is, which is correct, is C. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.